Hey, happy Monday! It's Mitch, Calvert Fitness. Very creative with my business name. We help busy parents like myself drop 2 pant sizes. 2 pant size promise guaranteed in 90 days or less. Today, we're talking my royal screw up and how it will help you. So we had our 7th anniversary, Brittany and I, this weekend. Cat is crawling on the table. You can't see her. And things were good, but we happened to run into some friends, a table away, of course. Had a couple drinks and didn't sleep quite right, ate a bit too much, and woke up Sunday in that mindset, oh, I ruined my progress. However, I'm here to set the record straight. It's called the Magnifying Glass Effect. I heard it from a guy named Aadam Ali first. It's where when we're on a nutrition plan, we have one bad day, and we magnify it. We blow it way out of proportion and think, oh, we've ruined everything, even though the previous 6 days were perfect. And so you say, F it, and you continue to pile it on. And you wait for Monday to get back on track. And that's what really screws you up. It's not the one bad night. It's 2-3 days in a row when you've completely blown your plan. And I'm here to make that a thing of the past, that it's simply as simple as getting back on track the next day. All right. I just want to make sure we're live. So if you're watching this, type live in the comments or replay if you're on the replay, because we're going to be giving away some HelloFresh to someone on at the end of this thing. Okay. So let's take an example here. 2,000 calories is what you're eating on your diet. And one day you go a little overboard and consume an extra 1,000 calories, so 3,000 calories. Now, to actually gain a pound of fat overnight, you've got to eat 3,500 calories in excess of your maintenance. It's not perfect, this science, but 3,500 calories represents a pound of fat. So that is 7 Big Macs. Oh, thank you. That's not my artwork, but thank you, Quinn. That's perfect. Beautiful. This is my artwork I'm about to show you. So 7 Big Macs. So it's very unlikely that after you ate your day's worth of food, you went and just threw down 7 Big Macs. That's what would it take to gain a pound of fat. Now the scale will say you're up 3-4 pounds, but that's water, that's glycogen, that's extra salt, because you ate a lot of salty processed foods. So the scale is up for a little bit, and it's going to take a few days to get that water weight off, but it's not body fat, okay? Unless you continue to screw up. All right, Zach's on. Hit that like or heart button below if you're listening. I've got a kiddo in the background here, so it might be a little disrupting. So let's look. So now that you know one day is not going to screw you up, let's look at it. Zoom out a bit into a full month. All right. These X's represent the days you flew off the wagon and overate. Now, the rest of the calendar, you are right on plan. So 27 out of 31 days, pretty darn good, right? If you do that over the course of month after month after month, you're going to make a ton of progress. Now, of course, no red X's would be the ideal scenario, and you get better, quicker results. But we're human. We make mistakes. So frankly, you will be just fine if you plan to screw up and work around it and get back on track the next day. That's all it takes. Keep the X's isolated. Don't have a string of X's in a row. That's when it kills you, when it's a whole weekend. All right? 1 X here and there, no big deal. All right? Hopefully this helps kind of explain this whole concept. You don't have to be perfect, but you got to make progress. If you're trying to lose weight, obviously you got to eat less calories than you need to maintain your weight over the course of a week. But 1 or 2 days here and there, no big deal. So if you need help with your meal plans, HelloFresh gifted me 3 boxes, and I want to give them away to someone live. So type HelloFresh below if you want one of these. They're 100% free. You just have to cancel your account after, I think. But there's no commitment beyond that. We find them quite helpful. We order them every couple of weeks. All right. Sounds good. Michael, welcome. I know the feed is kind of spotty right now, so we'll leave it at that. Any questions about how to recover quickly from a bad day? The best option is typically just to get back onto the plan you're already on. Don't try to overcompensate. starve and binge and whatever. But if you have other questions, obviously send me a private message. Otherwise, have a good rest of your week. Again, we have our first 20 pounds. It's a new rollout of a program with my assistant coach, Abby, to help you get those 20 pounds off the right way. Because a lot of people lose 20 pounds, look no different than the day they started. It's because they neglected to maintain muscle and tone up while they do it. And that's our calling card, okay? So if you want in on that, message me 20 pounds or type 20 pounds below, and we'll reach out to see if it makes sense for you. All right? Bobby Joe, welcome. That's it, guys. Have a good rest of your week.